Gatling, hello! Hi, 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 hi. Just greet you several times in succession. I thought that would be a fun thing for me to do. Every day. Amy. That's a thing for hurting a lot of people. Today. Alright, we're all buying tricycles, aren't we? Where are we now? Over here, there's a thing on the floor. You're just in a high-vis jacket. Your jacket glows like a man who glows. There's men, you see, in the other world. They have armour on, and they glow yellow to indicate I can do them. But you just had a yellow jacket on, and it was yellow because that's how it always is. Not because it meant anything special for me to grasp. That's something they don't talk about when they're designing high-visibility gear, is how's it going to confuse Dracula? I do wish more people would take that sort of thing seriously. It can be the absolute death of any project if Dracula gets too confused. You would be shocked how much of what we do is dependent on Dracula knowing where he's meant to be. Suck all the syrup out the coffin. Right, this way, is it? An ordinary direction to travel in. Oh. Use the up machine. Or is it a down machine? I don't know. I don't know what floor we were just on. I don't know what floor we're going to. But we're here now. Oh, it's downtown. We went down. Obviously. There's, Scrumbluses. Any more? Oh yeah, there's several more. Oh yeah, baby! I'm slapping them! No, right, now, orange attacks. No, right, orange attacks. Take them seriously, yay! You're all in pain. Drink that prick. This one takes a long while. Right, and then another thing I've remembered. Oh, fucking hell. Hurt pain. Right, and then, no, let me get one of you. I'm just hurting you for ordinary reasons, there's nothing sinister. Take this. You don't really need much of a neck. Again, I'm confused by your jacket. Take them off, you're already dead. It's not going to protect you anymore. Oh, scrumbuses. There's a hopping creature. A hopping brigade sent here to harm. You don't seem to want to let me go the way that you're indicating on the map. What I can do, however... What are you of? You're just of a squashed man. Who builds this? We're holding up the monoliths with our necks on our weird. We were holding the scrolls out. We've been squashed into scriptures. I don't believe it. It's happened again. Oh, every time you promise it'll stop. Stop having a gun. Why did I go? Why do I only exist sometimes when you think it'll be funny? There's no need for a flying man in my kingdom. No! No, you're not here. You're not here doing harm. You are flipping around like you own the place as well. Oh! Oh, no. You can only avoid being hurt so many times. There's an everyday orange for just such a situation. Hold the orange like you do normally. Where the fuck am I, like... Here's the hep. None of this helps. I don't see how this... I'll kill the man, but it doesn't help. I'll kill the man like you do normally, but who's going to benefit? Not me. Not me, not the tortoise, and if it doesn't help either of us, then I don't care. What the hell do you want? What was the world map? The world map's useless. It's somewhere downtown. The mission that I have. What can I do? Up. Oh, who's transferring out of my mind? You. Alright, we're at Mastery Level 2. You've not said what we gained by that. You've not said, oh, look. Counter-Strike Punch is fine enough to have. I won't object and call you a silly sausage, will I? I could. But I don't need to, because it won't prove anything. What about behind you? It's just occurred to me. Is this our salvation? Well, here's something. Here's a device. You're gonna have this orange bit of rock. I could jump that. Come off. Here we go. Here's more like what I always say is the greatest idea ever conceived. Go near the pipes. Go near the pipes, Martha. It's really good. It's always great down here. You'll love the pipes. You really the plumbing city department, the plum city of plums has really done a great work with all the tubes. Hello, there's more of you. There's more of you and you need to be harmed. Make it all die like that. You've an egg there, and that's fine. The only true outcome is seemingly through here. Aha! Up into the realm. Oh, or is this just a bonus? I suppose both could happen. But it didn't. Oh wait, silly me. Silly me, silly donuts. Running around in circles with a crayon on his face. Everyone's favourite superhero. Fly away. Oh, fly away in the air maybe. Florf. Good. I've successfully florfed. Ooh, careful now. Make sure you grab onto various surfaces that I like. Right, who's made the Backstreet Boys do this now? Who's forcing them to sin? Oh, and just after it was back as well. No, wave your hands around here. In this vicinity. Signal the troops to move. That's what they don't know. They were a fucking ambush. I nearly called them the Beastie Boys. It was a completely different group of people. I don't even know if they were associated with a street of any stripe. Stripey streets. Benjamin Beats. Oh, I don't think I can. It's too long. It's too long even for my long legs. I think I'll need some sort of special power. Some sort of more special power than the ones I already have. which is a shame. Up I go. Spips. Spips? Open. No trespassing, hatch 47. Oh no, there's a hitman in here. Oh, bugger, he's gonna hit all the men. What? You've got a waft. I mean, it's just gonna send me back out through the other door. But curiosity compels. And I must twist. What you got? What you got? You absolute bumpers. Yeah, it's just the same bumpers corridor we always climb down. Yes, sack of raisins. All of this could have been avoided if I just trusted that it was as I believed. If I'd had more faith. A little more faith and a few fewer bandages on me, I could have really come out the crop. Keep out. Why? Is there something delicious you don't want me to steal? Oh, that's just a wall behind that one. Oh, the walls. The wall boys have tricked me again. Let me have it. Let me have a prize that I'll never see. Well, through the hole in the wall we go, I guess. Here's where the... Oh, something's got a big insect! Oh no, it's just more of them. You look like a big insect. Every... Big scumpo. Alright, Warhammer 30k looking fucking thing. What are you? A riot mech. What possible riot could you need this for? For a flamethrower? Well, we've got hot nonsense. We've got hot nonsense, and that's how we win. Oh yes. Oh, the heat of the moment, the heat of the strawberry, the big... All I've ever wanted was to make your face too hot to live with. Oh. Don't you realise the folly? The folly of what you're doing. Oh, the hot world has come out from underneath. I won't fall, because I'm part of the No Falls Brigade. Hey! It's No Falls Eve! Watch me hurt everyone you like a little bit. Your hot face has not helped. I don't... Hey, it went away. You don't have a... Once and for all! I'm not... Oh, the tube! Oh, it's a cannon, actually. I just thought it was a fun cardboard tube. I nearly put my snoot in that. Thank God I didn't in the end. Never trust the riot police when they give you a cardboard tube. They try to get you to stick your hand in the Pringles tube, right? They say there's more ones down there than there's not. It's the crumbs. Nothing but crumbs in that. You got your hand stuck for nothing. Die. Oh wait, that's the bit I need to hurt. You actually just want me to blow those up. Everything... No, the big prod. The big prod mechanism. Why when you had a flamethrower? Why a pneumatic bonker? Like, you could probably just swung your arm round at that point. Who knows? Who knows the reason why the big boy does all the things he does? Don't fall from the sky shooting. My hand. No! You've stolen me. Blow that all up. Grill! Yes, finally! We found it! The grill. We can all go home later. We could anyway. More purchases. What else can I purchases? It did say purchase and not somersault punch. Somersault punch, yay. I'm trying to get more use out of these in particular. They seem more useful than I perhaps made them out to be. Particularly whenever there's a bastard. I feel like there's more enemies that block in this game than there were in the previous one. The somersault was of limited use. At least I feel that way. Maybe they even knew. Maybe there's another big way. Why give me this? That's interesting. Why have you created a little corridor?
The world may never know.
I'm going here. I'm going here like Mary did. Following in Mary's footsteps. Oh, another room. Let me... You've... Okay. We're in the arts district. Can you let me out now? I turned the room different. There we go. Fucking finally. I'll tell you some new information later on, so be ready for that. Well, it's very kind of you to dump me in the middle of fucking... Here we are. Onto the street. Flop. I flop down. Listen here, Marjorie, I'm flopping down and you can't stop me no matter how much you yell. Oh, another booth. Another booth moment over here. You can summon him. Summon him, Snoot. He's a very fluffy dog. Keep thinking about it. Every time it snows, I'm like, oh. What do you have to say? The origins of the city is Dracula's castle, we know. It all flops down. The prison memorial is always... Oh, yeah. Let us remain alert, because we never know when a funny vampire's going to wake up every day. Oh no, someone's selling a car over there. It is near the church where something's exploded. Oh yeah, all the scrumblers have been round since then, haven't they? There's been a whole demon hysteria going on. Got knocked over around that alleyway once. It's me. It was the guy. Oh, fucking hell! It's him, the Scrumpo Minister. He's escaping with his one arm. His one arm that's different. Who the fuck? You're anachronistically dressed. Oh, that's a big one. No, mate, Doom's the other way. You got the wrong set. He'll find his way. What could you possibly have to say about that could invite me to tea? Oh, I'm trying really big. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that didn't. It didn't go, did it? You're still fucking around. Fucking around in the palace of shit. Right, this one then, because I need a heal now after you. Yeah, big scrankus, scranking along like you fucking own the place. Why do people keep scranking? This is not nice. Oh, I had a parchment with some information on it. Please tell me, Castlevania City, a hooded man. A hooded man, a man with an unknown face. We know his face, though. We've seen that bit. It's this. What does his face mean? Is everything else? What activities is he conducting? It's difficult to say, really, isn't it? He's got his face on backwards, so we can't tell. Just hidden this off in the burning wreck. Thank you. Thank you for this. You're suggesting that there's something behind that. But it's not accessible from this side, I guess. Oh, nearly missed you entirely. There's more vital information about all the fucking people who've run around and building a house on top of me all these years. Thorir of Norway. Siege of the Castle Dungeons, Thorir. Oh. Have we got any of Thorir's work? Thorir of Norway. The Guilt. Oh. Mufflejell. They all turn to stones. He's the one who talked about all the stones. We're honouring the man who turned to stone. Rardy Rardy Roo. There you go, only I know the truth, because only I have thought to pull parchment from the memory world. Dovch. My favourite brand. I love all the biscuits that they make me out of all of their clothing. Up the world, or down the world? Down the world. Down the world into the sewers. Surely you can give me something useful. More 47s. You give us a new 47 every year. Is the transfer complete, please? Takes a very long time, doesn't it? We've got a lot of sewer things to load in. Up there. You can jump. You can jump really high when you're me. Someone's left a purple fluffed trail. The purple snake has been through. Why? Why and how? Boy, all that for you. Oh, for heaven's sake. No, look, watch this. The groundheads don't have a gun. I told you so many times not to have a gun. Now you're hurt and dying. Oh no, now I'm fucked. Will you stop being sick? I don't understand. That's all I've actually wanted this whole time. It wasn't an unreasonable request. I admit I made it very loudly while you were trying to asleep. You were trying to asleep. Adorable. I thought this was a helicopter. It's actually just a car. Whatever you do, don't make that mistake. Ever. It's not one you typically get back up from. Give me all the flasks I need. Every flask I could possibly want. Hoo. Well, you want me up the purple thing, that's for fucking certain. But here's this. Is this that I wouldn't have known about? I can have my juice. My juice powers. I can do nothing else over here. Is another option. But the real fun thing I can do is wander into the bank. Why have you just built an alcove? It's just a stand-in so it's not raining. It's a good idea, actually, just to have a space where you can not be in the rain. It's fucking me up that I can't think of similar. You're not allowed to get out of the rain unless you're buying something. Say what you will about Dracula, he's not fucking eating all the coins, has he? No, oh no! Oh, the big guy's up and about. You've got hot hands to hold you down, to make you threaten. Wear the crown, I have strings, and now you do, as well as me, tonight. It didn't have to spit. You don't have to spit today. No, Amy! Every time I try and do fantastic things, you're always just turning into a wild boar. You're beginning to bore me. Let's go. And now I drink. Witness the fantastic drink that I can do. Oh, might as well. Through your chin and far away, Teletubbies really, 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 really. Sorry, I just snapped myself out of that one. I began panicking. Friends of the museum. Local Museum Association wants to pay homage to all of the buildings in the Natural Science Museum, now sadly closed. Its impressive collection encompassed the remains of various lycanthropes, giant spiders, and vampires as well. Oh, they all went fucking round and fuck it up, but now they don't, and these are all we've got. This museum is a valuable reminder that there was some fucking weirdos. We cannot afford to forget the past, or we will be doomed to repeat it. I don't think that applies to the existence of werewolves. I don't think werewolves return to the earth purely because you forgot about them. Other criteria needs to be met. To summon a wolf to my house. You know, thinking about it, was there actually a way up the purple? Because I'm looking at the gate that you want me through, and it's saying, yeah, no, there's literally no way for me to action that. So it turns out that I wasn't supposed to be following it at all, for indeed I can't. Although actually, never mind. It turns out I'm talking out of my dick. Well, what are you then? What's over here? Parking. Parking, but what else? In the name of Parking Percy, reveal your identity to me. There's a health. There's a healthy delight. But I don't need it. I don't need a healthy delight, do I? I just need a regular one. Just need a regular one up Corpse Avenue. The Street of the Dead. Top up my energies, I might as well. This device has always been here. Very fortunate that all of the energy devices resurfaced during the chaos. They've always just been around in the city, but nobody knows how to pull the red things out of them until today. Dracula's returned. Hurrah, hurrah, everyone rejoice, we all get our treats. We have a specific Dracula returning treat that does not, as its name might suggest, return Dracula. We've been eating the treats thinking this is how we bring him back. I fucked up. I fucked up. Thank goodness we still know how to manufacture them so we could have some for the big day. Oh, David. Hey. David has just spat, killing millions. I don't like you. I don't like the ones with the guns. They're among the worst I've faced. Bastard! Right, no, you need a plaster mask of your own face to get in here. I don't make the rules. If I can't be convinced for a second that you might not be real, you might just be a fucking work of yourself, a fun statue.
Sips.
Sips the drink. While watching you squirm, what do you say? Praise to the Bernards. But we know you scrumbled a fucking lovely man. Didn't you? You scrumbled him to do his worst. He owns the metal company. Oh. It wasn't meant to sound quite that tortured, no dear. This humble memorial is a dedication to the bastard.
Well, would that bastard dedicated to?
Might be a minute to stop and think. So, yes, tune in next time when we see what else is in the arts. What other funny man lives here for us to find. Goodbye!